Listen, all you motherfucker.
All right, we're back. Let's go, man.
Yo. What's cracking like it? We back. Football time. Like my shirt?
Dude, I'm on my – I have to record on my iPhone, so I can hardly even, see. Like, I'm looking at you mini-sized. I can't even see what the shirt is. Is it the Eagles Super Bowl champ shirt?
It is, in fact, an Eagles Super Bowl champ shirt. Yeah, not a three-peat shirt. It's a they're going for the repeat shirt this year. I think the Eagles got it. No, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to play for the Eagles this year. But, we're back.
It's close enough to the NFL season. We're going to preview some stuff. AFC West is going to be our main focus. We'll upgrade the setup a little bit. We're not totally prepared yet. We're not totally ready for podcast season, but we're going to do AFC West best bets, and then we're going to do a weird little draft of one-hit wonders. So songs where, a band made one hot thing, it stuck around for a minute, and then went away. But man, first let's just play catch up. You went to Vegas last weekend. We're going to Vegas in about a month. Yeah, just tell me about the experience a little bit, and then do we even know where we're going to be staying when we go next month?
Yeah, well, I want to go. We don't know yet. I'm still going to, wherever is fine. Whereas likes the fucking Flamingo. I don't really. If you've gone to Vegas a couple of times, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the Flamingo. I just think sometimes you could get hepatitis just from walking without socks on the carpet.
Got to be careful.
Got to be careful, man. But there's a couple of tables. I don't know. So yeah, I would like to stay at Circa, but I think we're odds and pushing for casino or for Flamingos. So
I still am.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of different. You're bouncing all over the place.
Yeah, man, I'm really trying to figure this out from my phone. What's the best way to make it work?
We're good though. I mean, still can hear.
Yeah, forget about it. Let's go.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a good time. Came back with money. Katrina didn't fare so hot. At one point, I went to cash a couple of slips in, and it was all of maybe 8 minutes. And she came up and literally in that time said, "Hey, I just lost $500." And I was like, "How the fuck do you do that? That was 10 minutes, not even." I was cashing, so yeah. She needs some advice. I told her to play blackjack more. I had luck with blackjack. Didn't do any roulette really, man. But I'm thinking with you, it's better in a group with roulette.
Well, we will definitely end up on the roulette table when we're there in about a month. 100%. Like, we'll do a little bit of blackjack, but the roulette table, no video roulette. Like, we got to get the live table. It'll probably be at the Flamingo. And
shitty beer and about this much room and 2 tables that we have to force our way onto. Couldn't be better, man. I'm so
chain smoke cigs. Put the chips in. Put the chips on the table. Get the cig in your mouth. Let's go.
Horizon wins a hand and just blows the smoke into my. Oh, my bad, dude. And I'm like, all good. And then 2 minutes later, the same fucking thing, dude. Horizon treats it like we're at.
It's my house.
Table. He just hangs out there. But if roulette, you should kind of probably get in and get out, or like when you win a big. And you throw
no, dude. When you're hot, you're hot.
I guess, man. But Vegas, Backstreet Boys, dude, that was quite the show.
At the Sphere.
At the Sphere, that was badass, man. I'm not a huge Backstreet Boy guy, but I had to indulge a little bit. Got the hat, got the poster, got the mugs. I think we bought everything that the fucking place had, dude. Everything.
I'll take one of everything.
Yeah, literally, yeah. Except the reversible jacket. I didn't get a reversible jacket. How much do you think? Did I tell you how much? What?
You already did tell me. It was like $220 for a Backstreet Boys jacket. Yeah, we'll pass on that.
Reversible.
That's okay.
Baby blue, 90s button up like that.
When's the last time you've actually had a reversible jacket? Because I think it was like maybe, I don't know. It had to be earlier than high school, I think.
Yeah.
Last time I had a reversible jacket. The reversible snap-up pants, the Adidas ones, were kind of cool. when we were real young?
I had the ones that would zip off, but also the shorts were. I've had pairs of shorts that are reversible. Like they're like two different colors.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. Go to the Sphere. That shit was cool. That Backstreet Boys thing. That was cool. One of my guys, when I was head chef at this Italian restaurant, the dude that I worked with, he was at that concert too, man. It was kind of weird that I didn't see him, but I was texting him, and then I found out he was there, and he got to hang out with the Brian guy from the band that night. I was pretty jealous of that, man. So I guess they're from Kansas City.
Yeah, he's one of the two people from Backstreet that I can name, Brian and Nick Carter. Yeah, Aaron Carter's older brother. Those are the two that I can still name.
Know. Yeah, this little girl, there was like an 8-year-old like next to me. And I was like, of all the people here, I'm trying to hit my vape and shit. And I got to sit next to her. And she's like, I was like, do you think they're going to sing Bye, Bye, Bye? And she was like, you're dead to me. And like,
yeah,
it was pretty funny.
You didn't study at all. Yeah.
No, I didn't do my homework. But
all right.
Yeah, it was cool.
All right. Well, let's get into some football. Let's zone in on the AFC West. The Chiefs have won this division for, I don't know, the last 8 to 10 years.
We shut them out.
It could change this year. And I actually, before you even talk your Broncos shit, I'll get into it and say that the Broncos plus 330 to win this division is a decent bet. Like I'd rather put $20 on the Broncos at plus 330 than put $20 on the Chiefs minus 110 to win this division. I just think it's better off taking the underdog. The Chiefs, it's not like the Chiefs are going to fall into like an 8 or 9 win season. The Chiefs are going to win at least 10 games. But the Broncos could have a hot year if it really comes down to Bo Nix. The Broncos had a great offseason. I like everything the Broncos did, bringing in Dre Greenlaw, the safety's name that's hard to pronounce, Afongalu, or something along those lines. He used to play for the 49ers. He was good for the 49ers. I like what the Broncos did.
How could you not?
Are you worried? Because I listen to a lot of more like proclaimed podcasts than ours, and a lot of people are high on the Broncos where they like betting them to win this division. And are you worried that the hype, like the preseason hype, is going to be too much? Like, do you have concerns that they finally have the hype again?
Yeah, I'm with you with the idea that like last year we kind of, I would say exceeded expectations that most people had for us just by making the playoffs with a rookie quarterback. And in that division too. We had a better year than what I expected. So, and in that playoff game against the Bills, I mean, there was a night and day difference between a playoff team in the AFC, a contender, and us, right? So it's tough because I remember Rex Ryan saying, like, last year we were okay. We were kind of fitting in. Fuck that. The best place to be is when expectations are at the top. Let's go eat a snack. But then they got slaughtered that year. And like, that's when the Jets were supposed to be so good and they fucked all that shit up. So it's kind of a good question. It's a good question because it's like, fuck, I don't know exactly. You're right with the sophomore slump. Obviously you worry about that, which is why I'm thinking I got to get this fucking Jaden Daniels card out of my shit as quickly as possible because he could step on a fucking sprinkler at the training camp and break his leg. So, but I am excited that we have hype. I'll say that. It's like we have hope. Sean Payton in the last 2 years has turned this franchise around from going into a season that we signed Joe Flacco or Case Keenum, to a rookie quarterback. The only other 2 or 3 running backs that Sean Payton's drafted in the top 100 picks when he's had the pick in the top 100 were Kamara, Ingram, and I'm trying to think. Who was the other back?
He couldn't have been there when Deuce McAllister was drafted.
No. It would have been later than that. But Reggie Bush, maybe. I think it was Reggie Bush.
Yeah.
No, Reggie didn't get drafted by then, did he? No. Fuck. I'm trying to think of it. But either way, it was like Mark Ingram, Kamara, and another good back. And I was like, okay, so this kid we got from North Carolina, right? Or whatever the running back, RJ.
Yeah, RJ Hampton.
No,
I
it's like
keep getting
RJ
RJ Harvey. RJ Harvey.
Harvey.
I
Yeah,
keep getting him and the Chargers rookie running back confused
yeah,
because
because
it's
I've heard
RJ
that
Harvey. RJ Harvey is the Broncos dude. Omarion Hampton is the Chargers dude. I'll just get it out of the way now because I have it in my notes.
well,
I
I
like
gotta think
Omari.
about it. No.
I'm a Chargers like guy. Like the Chargers are kind of my AFC team.
Oh
I
my
actually am kind of down on the Chargers overall this year because they didn't really do much to help out Herbert, man. Like it's still him and Lad McConkey. And if Lad
Yeah.
McConkey is like your best receiver, like how far does that get you? But one bet I do like for the Chargers is Omarion Hampton, their rookie running back, to win Rookie of the Year. It's 10-1 odds. They're going to feed him the ball. It's a hardball team. They're going to run the shit out of the ball. That dude could rush for like 14 rushing touchdowns and 1,300 yards, and that could be good enough for Rookie of the Year this year because the rookie quarterbacks aren't like last year. The rookie quarterbacks went to shitty teams, like the Titans. How good of a chance does Cam Ward have to be like how many wins does he have to get where you could actually vote him for Rookie of the Year? Like you can't give him Rookie of the Year if the Titans win 6 or 7 games. You know?
No, yeah, you gotta. Yeah, that's a good point. Like if you're the quarterback, do you have to make the playoffs to get Rookie of the Year or not?
Yeah.
It's like Bo probably would have won it if it wasn't for Jaden last year, just by what he did.
I think
yeah,
so.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really fuck. I just don't like the chart. I hate. Yeah, they're annoying. And but that said, I guess like you're saying, if like they don't really have anywhere else to go with the ball, then yeah, and that you make a good point with the quarterbacks that were drafted. There's no guy that went to a team, even though, dude, we didn't think Washington was gonna do what they did last year. They went on the road and won 2 playoff games. So, maybe, I mean, if you're that dude, because
yeah, but the quarterback class also wasn't like as highly touted as
it wasn't
Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams, Bo Nix, and Bo Nix nobody really thought Bo Nix was even going to be like they thought it was going to take some time with him.
Yeah,
but when you put him with Sean Payton, I mean Sean Payton's probably a top 5 coach. I know from watching the Bucs play against him when he coached New Orleans, like even when you thought like the Saints were going to suck, that dude found a way to put together a good team like almost every year.
Yeah.
It's almost a shame they only won 1 Super Bowl with him because they really, one of the worst calls in history stopped them from having a chance at 2, right?
Yeah.
When you think back to that Saints versus Rams NFC Championship game. Yeah.
Now, who knows if he could barely throw at that point anyway, and if he could go beat Belichick. But they probably would.
But the Rams didn't put up much against Belichick that day either. It was a 10-3 Super Bowl. It was one of the crappiest Super Bowls to ever watch.
It was. Dude, it really was. Yeah. And that is, because, I think with Sean Payton, it would have been a better matchup than it would have.
He would have come up with something to get more than 3 points on the board.
I mean, he's just kind of like an older.
I'd imagine.
McVay. He's like an older McVay, basically, right? Same coaching tree, you're right, like Gruden guys type.
I don't know. I think McVay's a little bit more of a player's coach, where Peyton is more like the Parcells tree, where he's like hard nosed. He makes it.
Yeah,
he gets more out of less. I think McVay is more of a play caller, player's coach guy, and McVay's great. I don't like McVay, but McVay's a fine coach too. It's hard to hate on him. I just don't. I respect Peyton a lot more for what he's done.
You don't like McVay. It's funny.
I have never have. Yeah.
Yeah, Katrina does.
It's got to be the hair.
Katrina does for that reason. I don't really like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She's always like, "Oh, that coach is,
Oh, he's on TV. What's his name?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Don't worry about him. You know how many push-ups? If we were in Vegas and this guy came out and he said, well, yeah, that story would be too long. Meanwhile, in Vegas, a dude could tell that I'm built. You know what I'm saying? I got to give the people that know about my push-up count. It was quite the story. This guy,
quite the health regimen.
It was pretty cool, yeah. But getting back to your original question, we went on a huge tangent. I think I'm more excited. Like I'm still excited, and barring injury, but any team can get injured and any player can get. You know what I mean? That can fuck up any year. So I'm excited as a Broncos fan, dude. Like I almost and neither of us could answer this one, but as an outsider, would you rather be a Broncos or Bucks fan right now? Like
I'd say Bucks because I think we actually have an easier path to for the big show. Like I think we have less teams to get through to actually like be one of those like long shot contenders to make it to a Super Bowl. Because I think we're in the same boat like as our chances to get to a Super Bowl. We just only have to go through really like the Lions, the Eagles, and maybe like the Rams and 49ers. Whereas the Broncos have like so many of those like top dogs to fight through. Well, not only in their own division, just in the AFC. There's the Bills and there's the Bills, the Ravens, and the Chiefs. The Bucks don't have to beat those types of teams.
Bengals will be there too.
They could be. I have my worries about the Bengals.
I just mean in terms of like a franchise for the future. Like we're actually in a spot right now. You guys got Brady a few years ago. You guys were good.
Like looking forward for the next like 3 years, I'd still say we're about in the same boat, man.
Yeah, and I like Baker, so I can't hate. I can't.
Yeah.
I want to pull up a clip right now, really bad of you 3 years ago, talking shit.
Where I did hate on Baker. I won't say it, but that's in the past, man. Yeah. He won me over. He won me over the first game. I drove up to Minnesota week 1 to watch the Bucks play a game against the Vikings. And Baker won me over his first game in the regular season as a Buck. So the rest is history. Yeah. He's our quarterback.
Yeah.
It's my quarterback.
It's my teammate. My quarterback. When you do that, it's not fair. I see Andy's back in the chat too. So shout out to Andy, man. Good to hear you.
Yeah.
Good to see from you.
Our biggest listener, Andy.
Our number 1 fan, dude. Gotta get that guy a t-shirt.
But
speaking of t-shirts.
As far as the Chiefs go, because we got to talk about the Chiefs at some point. They are the favorite. I would go with your bet over. Like if it came down to the Broncos or the Chiefs and those bets, I would go Broncos too. But I'm also a Broncos fan, and I would bet. Well, the Chiefs, just weighing the plus 330 versus minus 110 to win the division. Like I feel like it's a little bit closer to even than the odds would tell you. I like taking a stab at the Broncos more than I do the Chargers. The Chargers didn't do much to improve. I mean, Ladd McConkey is the only real threat. I don't know about the rookie running back. I don't know about the rookie wide receiver they drafted in the 2nd or 3rd round. I really love Herbert.
The rookie of the year running back?
Yeah.
I thought he was a rookie of the year running back. What are we talking about?
But I don't know that that's enough to like win the fucking division, man. Joey Bosa's out of town. He's in Buffalo. The defense can't be quite as good. I think they were the best scoring defense last year, but they got to come down at least a notch from losing Joey Bosa.
We lost to them twice last year too, and that's big when you look.
The Chargers beat them twice.
Where we were.
Yeah,
and that was bad, dude. Like if we could like get one of the I think we improved a lot on defense and our offense. I
love the Broncos defense. I really love the Broncos defense. Like switching quickly to fantasy. If you can get the Broncos defense, just like whenever it's time, I think they're a good grab. But
shut up.
What about the Chiefs? Let's talk Chiefs for a second, because like
see how hard I've tried.
What does it take? What does it take for the Chiefs to not win this division? Like Rashee Rice is suspended for probably like 4 to 6 games. Travis Kelce's old and dates a superstar where he doesn't really need to grind for the next contract. He might not play for another contract.
He was great.
Mahomes, I struggle to find the flaws in Mahomes, man, because he's the best at it. You know, it's tough to hate on the top dog. You're at a loss of words?
No, I was seeing if you were done, so I can wait now. Shetty last night fucking was telling me that Mahomes is better than Brady. And I'm like, yo, when they played each other every time in a big game, Brady got the best of them. There's no, you can't do that, right? There's nothing there. And he's got the best. The Chiefs' defense is why they'll win the division.
But you could have said the same about Brady when Brady was young. You really could have.
Hell yeah, 100%. Yeah. But the problem is Patrick started off really good, and now he's faded. I mean, name one quarterback ever other than Mahomes. He might as well have thrown it left-handed because he threw a pick six, then came back and threw a pick on the next fucking pass and threw it right at the linebacker. You know what I mean? Like, what? You're going to tell me that's greatness? You're going to tell me a quarterback loses 2 Super Bowls?
Brett Favre probably did it 10 times.
Dude, but he doesn't even get –
Brady threw a bad pick six against the Falcons. He made up for it.
His first pick six ever in a Super Bowl. And he came back down 28-3 that year. That was his first pick six ever. And that was his, 7th Super Bowl? 6th? Whatever, 8th? I don't know, man. Like, come on. This is the dumbest shit. Okay, yeah, he's good.
You're the one that's comparing the two. Nobody else brought it up until
I said Chetty did last night. That's why because I know he's probably watching. But he said a T-shirt extra.
Yeah, I'm asking to find flaws. Is it Mahomes? Is it because their defense? They're kind of status quo. They're bringing everybody back. They didn't really lose anybody super important on defense.
Yeah, their defense is good. Well, I don't know. They got shredded in the Super. I don't know so much with their defense because I just trust Spagnuolo. Like I just know he's gonna have a good defense, and he already has done it there every fucking time. He's a douchebag. So I think the flaw is the lack of fucking playmakers on the outside, and it goes right back to Andy Reid drafting guys that are huge problems. Like when it doesn't hit with Tyreek, like he was able to turn Tyreek, and that worked perfect. Like that was the best, with Mahomes that we've seen. And that I don't know, like who the hell he's going to throw the ball to, especially. Yeah, they got that Gray dude, the other tight end, 84, and then
I mean he's like a Cade Otton though. Like it's nothing. I love Cade Otton on the Bucs, but like Noah Gray is nothing. Noah Gray is nothing special. Like he's nothing to really talk about.
The Chiefs receivers
he'll have like 3 catches for 33 yards. On a good day, he'll have a touchdown to go with it. It's fine.
Right. So I'm like, I don't know what. And then you're gonna be like, oh, Mahomes is that good? Well, we'll find out. But the Chiefs receivers, it just made me think of this. They're rolling through town in cars like they're Short Bus Shorty with fucking Gucci Man. Walker, that video, Short Bus Shorty. It's like the Gucci Man and fucking.
Is that the one where he eats some crayons?
They're on a school bus. They're in a school bus.
I think I'm thinking about like
you can't do the share screen. I forgot.
No, not today. But I think a big factor is going to be Rashee Rice because like Xavier Worthy's okay, but I don't see Xavier Worthy being that much better than he was last year. Rashee Rice was a damn good player before he like drove his car into other cars or people, whatever the hell he did that's going to get him suspended. But Rashee Rice, if he can get back and he's like a legit number 1 guy, that changes things for me. But that's relying on a guy like they always kind of rely on this guy that's a question mark,
Yeah.
Like Tyreek, as good as he was a question mark. He was kind of like a guy he could go off the rails at any point. He still is.
He just never did. Yeah, that's what I mean. He was able to get it right, but I think Worthy is their number 1 dude. I would say, even with like
Rashee Rice is a much better player if he's not suspended and he's like healthy. Rashee Rice is a much better player.
Like the numbers that I think the way Mahomes plays, I think is with Xavier Worthy's game. Like we saw it late in the Super Bowl. He did end up getting a couple of he ended up with like 150 yards. I know they were playing.
I think they had to use him not only in the Super Bowl, but just the whole year. I think they had to use Xavier Worthy more than they wanted to out of desperation. There was just nobody else There's not another competent wide receiver.
That's the flaw. Obviously, the quarterback's okay, pretty good, decently good, maybe better than good, but not great. And if he can learn which color his team is on, I think it'll help tremendously. Like if he can actually, because I think they're banging trash cans or something. That's why they always win at Arrowhead, dude. Because they got some trash. It's like the Astros, probably is my theory. They got something going on. Because when they went to where was the Super Bowl at? Like they just got killed. So I think that
I want to say it was in New Orleans.
I think it was
could
New
be
Orleans
wrong.
too.
Yeah,
it was New Orleans. But yeah, I think they like bang on trash cans probably at Arrowhead. So I'm not starting the rumor, but
So are we before we move on to the next subject, are we in agreement that if we were to rank this division top to bottom before the season starts, Chiefs 1, Broncos 2, Chargers 3, Raiders 4. We didn't even mention the Raiders because like it's kind of cool that Pete Carroll's there and they probably will be a little bit better, but they're not. It's going to take at least one more year for them to even like compete in this thing.
yeah,
right.
and that's kind of it's kind of like kind of showing that when they just are like we're going with Geno, like that's our deal.
Yeah.
Well, that you're kind of saying like
we want a decent quarterback, but it's not going to get us over.
Right.
Geno Smith isn't outdueling Herbert, Mahomes, and Bo Nix.
Maybe Bo,
yeah.
Even though he did it in week 1 last year with the Seahawks, but so.
But that was Bo's first start, right?
It was. That was when I was on the hunt for socks at the Flamingo. You remember that, dude?
We would have been in Vegas. Yeah, I don't remember, dude. I was locked in. I probably had 100 bets placed. I was locked in on
and I just
all
kept
sorts of
walking by
shit.
the bar, going the other way, and then going back the other way, trying to find
looking for socks.
One pair.
And you ended up with like some Jar Jar Binks socks, right?
Yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah, I still have them. They're pretty dope. Yeah.
Good find.
The fucking ride home in the airport that day, dude. I'm on like the thing the ramp, like going onto the plane, actually, whatever you call that thing, the Tramac, and this lady was like, "Oh, those are fun," and I about yacked on her. It's like, yeah. She's like, "What are those socks?" And I'm like, "Man, please do not fucking talk to me right now. I'm sweating. It's hot."
All right. Before we get into the MVP stuff, you want to bust open some cards?
Yeah.
You think it would be worthwhile? I'm looking at my MVP odds. Let's get over the AFC West. I'm looking in more to long shots for MVP. Like the favorites, I got Lamar and Josh Allen are favorites at plus 550. Mahomes is right behind them at plus 750. What I actually wanted to do, and why part of the reason I made this a segment, I want us to bring up our guys. How about Baker or Bo Nix? Because I got them like around 30-1 odds. And I think they're both like reasonable candidates where if they threw like 40 touchdowns, am I just talking about an ass here? Thinking that Baker could win MVP?
Dude,
if he threw 45 touchdowns.
Look at the first card.
On the camera on my phone is so bad I can't even fucking see it.
The funny thing is, for people watching, it's a Baker card as you're saying that.
Baker Mayfield for MVP. There it is. Dude. It's a done deal, man.
Because I went halfway through the stack too. Like I just grabbed. It's one that's not. It's like not in packs. You know what I mean? It's coming in stacks of cards. So I just went in the middle, and it's a Baker card. I'd be shocked honestly if either one of them won it. So I wouldn't probably put too much money on it. But if it'd be fun if put 20 on Bo and it's plus 6,000. Yeah, that would be kind of dope.
Bo's plus 3,500. So say $100 would win you $3,500.
Okay, I had this at I don't know what I got on Bovada earlier and it was 6,000. I thought MVP. No.
I actually couldn't find it on Bovada, so I had to go to DraftKings.
What was Lamar?
Lamar's plus 550. Same with Josh Allen.
He's plus 500 on that, but that Bo one's dressed. That's 3,500 to $6. Like that's
that's a big difference. Yeah,
that is a lot. That's so hit it on Bovada if you're gonna do it.
I guess you could argue that the thing that makes Bo a little bit less likely is they're gonna run the ball probably a lot more than the Bucks. Like the Bucks have all sorts of people to throw it to. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Jalen McMillan, Emeka Ibuka, first-round rookie from this year. Like Baker I could see a world where Baker throws for 45 touchdowns. And if you throw for 45 touchdowns and the next person has like
he is
39,
not throwing for 45 touchdowns, dude.
I'm putting it out there now because I think it could happen.
$10.
I'm putting it out there now.
$10, shake it. $10. He's not throwing 45 touchdowns. Not over.
Well, we're talking about. I mean, you want to do the plus 2,800 odds on MVP straight up?
No. Yeah. No. I want to do just a straight up $10 bet that he is not throwing 45 touchdowns. There's no way he's throwing 45.
But that's not a straight up bet, man. This is where you're talking silly.
I'll take the bet. I'll take.
What do you want? 5-1 odds?
I don't. Yeah.
20.
Yeah, whatever.
You get 20. I get 100.
I just think
if you're saying no way
that he would throw. Yeah, I want to see what the.
I think he threw. I wish I had my laptop so we could pull up stats from last year, and I want to say he threw for like 37 last year. So we're not talking about like a huge increase.
Yeah, I would just be shocked.
I think he could do it. I'll stake my claim. Baker could throw for 45 touchdowns this year. I'll put it in. It's out there. It's out there.
That's
out there in the ether.
Drew Brees is better than Peyton. Oh my God. Well, I mean, hey, maybe you never know. I guess.
Yeah.
He ain't going for 45.
I mean, Chetty's young though, man. Chetty's a young feller. He watches a lot of lacrosse. And he's a Saints fan.
Plus 900.
What did you say? I'm sorry, you cut out.
Jaden Daniels at plus 900. I like that.
Yeah, I got Jaden at plus 1,000. I like that because he could run for 10 touchdowns too. Like he could be the next like Josh Allen, where like literally he's the whole offense. And he passes for 30, he runs for 10. I worry. I mean, dude, he's so fucking skinny though. I don't know how he didn't get hurt last year. Like, I even said it when we were in Vegas week 1. Like, he was making some plays, running the ball against the Bucks week 1 of the regular season last year. But there were some plays he was getting crunched. And I was like, how is this dude?
Get killed, dude.
I was like, how is he getting back there and still doing this?
And then
it went full circle where he beat us. He knocked us out of the playoffs at the end of the season. So I saw him week 1 against the Bucks. I saw him at the very end of our season against the Bucks. And it's like, he's fucking awesome. He's an awesome player.
Yeah, he really is, dude. Yeah. And if anybody is interested in the card of Jaden, I can put the link maybe in the chat.
Check his eBay.
Yeah, check my eBay though. I have a couple good cards on there. But I wonder too though, I get worried a little bit because with Stroud, like going into last year and they had just got Diggs or whatever,
Yep. Everybody was like Houston Texans Super Bowl contender.
Same thing with him. Yeah, dude. It was the same shit. So can never be too sure. But another one that I saw on here too, that I've heard some hype behind is Michael Penix at plus 4,000. Like that's not if they have.
So it's a long shot. I wish everything against it. Yeah,
right.
That's another long shot.
Because it wouldn't. Yeah, they're gonna have. They have weapons, and who knows if that guy can like run around a little bit and shit. Maybe make them more fun to watch. I wonder if that tight end's even gonna play anymore. That they have
Kyle Pitts.
God damn, what a
just stay away from him in fantasy.
Good
just stay away.
Yeah. Fuck no.
What else? The only other long shot I had written down is Jared Goff. Because Jared Goff's in that range, plus 2,800. And like that offense is going to be good. And if he, if he throws more touchdowns than Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery rush in, I mean, shit, he can even throw them 2 touchdowns, and they count. That's somebody who could have like a big year, and if like the stats outweigh, like say maybe like Josh Allen or one of the other miss a few games. Because that's the thing. Everybody loves Josh Allen and Lamar for MVP just because like the numbers deal. Like it's just
chalk.
Yeah,
it's like, but you can still get good odds on that. Like I made a bet a few weeks ago on a golf tournament. I don't remember. I think it was a major, and I was getting some shit.
Bet Scheffler like plus 200. Yeah,
but it was plus 200. It was like, why not? At that point, it was after day one. Like, why would you not? Fuck it, dude. Like that, he's gonna win. Like, he's the best guy right now. Why would you? I don't know. So sometimes when the bet's like that, one name we haven't mentioned too, which is funny, dude, is Jalen. Like we haven't even brought him up, and that offense just tore it up in the Super Bowl, dude. He's got those receivers. Like, I don't know. That's another name.
Yeah, I think. Well, I guess it's possible. Just,
I mean, we're
Jalen's
talking
passing stats. I don't know that Jalen's passing stats will ever be like he's never going to throw for 4,000 yards. Like Lamar will run for 1,000 and also pass for 4,000. I don't know. The Eagles rely on too many other people. That's the thing with the Bills and the Ravens. They rely on like just Lamar and Allen to get everything done.
Yeah,
and it makes everything inflated to where when you look at the stats, it looks.
You're like, oh my God, he's so good. Oh, this is the year. Oh, then we're gonna lose to the Chiefs at Arrowhead again in the playoffs. They're fucking it even in Buffalo. It doesn't really matter.
I gotta say, man, I'm ready to switch gears to music. Do you got anything else football before we do this one-hit wonder?
Nope.
Draft.
No. Saquon. No.
Yeah. Let me grab the dice because we need to decide first pick.
Roll the dice. We wish we had Warthog here, but he's busy.
Dude, it's so much better with a trio. It's so tough just talking to your dumbass the whole 80 minutes.
I'm telling you, dude. I got to come up with all the color and do – dude.
All right.
I should be getting paid for this shit.
6-sided die. Pick a number 1 through 12.
8.
8. That was going to be my pick. I'm going to go with 3. It's a 6.
So
you're closer. Yeah. Do you want first pick or do you want picks 2 and 3? In this one-hit wonder draft, you probably want the first pick.
Yeah,
I'd imagine.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take the number 1. This is funny too because I want this preface. This is a fun draft. It's middle of the summer. Not a lot going. Like totally. Like we're gonna get revved up. By the way, baseball is getting going. We haven't even said anything about baseball. And the Sox are fucking on the charts. Best record in baseball since July 7th with the Brewers. So not bad. So I want everyone to know that this is like songs that just like we kind of consider it, not necessarily love the song, right? And like the most popular.
Well, it's a super subjective thing anyways. Like it's honestly, it's fucking music. So we picked the songs we liked that were one-hit wonders.
So LFO Summer Girls.
Oh, it's on my list. Oh,
yeah.
I didn't think it'd be for the summer.
Yeah,
I like girls that wear Abercrombie.
Yeah, dude.
It was a banger when it came out. Props. Like cheers. Cheers to that, man. Bang.
Hilarious. We didn't bring that up. Neither one of you were holding that because we talked in like.
Oh, it was in the chamber. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even think to not bring it up. I
remember.
Didn't, I guess.
Dude,
maybe I knew because it was at the top of my list. But yeah.
Kind of a strange correlation, but that song actually reminds me of like Collected.
Awesome.
Oh shit, my audio's maybe a little bit delayed. But what that song reminds me of, actually, strangely enough, is Collected Pokemon cards. Because that song came out like the same time that like we were young and Pokemon was super hot. That I remember like leaving like summer school and trading Pokemon cards, and that song would be on the radio. Like, I like girls that wear Abercrombie and Fitch.
Yeah.
I'll take it if I have one wish. But I was like getting picked up by my mom at summer school. Like it's a weird memory. weird.
It is, but I have a similar, for like different reasons. But it triggers me to like being like young, like 5 years old, like literally playing baseball outside.
Yeah, because we were probably like 5th grade, 6th
No, we were
grade,
like 5, dude. Like,
younger.
Like 6 or 7 in that.
I guess so. Maybe like 3rd grade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
We were young. I remember for sure. I remember.
Okay.
I remember.
All right. I gotta take the pick on the top of my board. This was gonna be my pick if I had first pick in the draft.
I know it.
I gotta take Mambo. I gotta take Mambo number 5.
Damn. All right. Yeah,
Mambo number 5. It's just I could be anywhere. That song is gonna brighten my mood up.
We should have. I wish we had like the shit queued up, man. We could play it when we're going.
It'll probably get us taken off of YouTube if we actually had the audio. It'd be
with all the viewers.
It'd be better. Yeah. Well, I see three people live, unless that counts us too. That might count us too. Who knows?
Oh, that's my parents.
They're just keeping an eye on you.
Alyssa and my parents. Katrina and my mom and my dad.
All right. We're doing the snake draft, so I get one more.
Yeah.
I'm going to go kind of low down my board, but I know this one will hit for you too. I'm going to take Tipsy by Jaquan. Because I think as far as rap song goes, that might be like the best one-hit wonder for any rap song. Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Everybody in his bitch tipsy. Everybody.
So I'm going to take Jaquan Tipsy for pick 2.
Everybody drunk out on the dance floor.
Also, you met that dude at like West County Mall, right?
Yeah, I have a dollar bill signed by that dude, which the dollar bill is probably worth more than
the autograph nowadays. Yeah.
I met him with Dan.
Inflation and whatnot.
We put a tariff. We're going to raise it on Jaquan. He's a loser. We can't lie. Don't be a loser. Don't be a liar. Is this? Oh, hey, because this is a 23 case.
I got a Malik Neighbors rookie.
Dude, I have
nothing to write home about.
No, I have a lot of him. If he could have a quarterback, that would be dope. Because he is a freak athlete.
Julius Peppers silver, but yeah, again, like
did you see
he was awesome 10 years ago. It's so hard for me to see shit on my fucking screen today, man. This is where I need to buy a new laptop. Before the season, I promise you I will.
Bryce Young future, though.
Good pull. All right, back to you. I took Mambo number 5 and Tipsy by Jaquan.
Okie dokie. God, there's so many good ones. So we debated this on the PlayStation party before with Seahawks and Podzo, and I was saying, does the thong song is Cisco a one-hit wonder? Because he was telling me he's
no way you're taking that number 2 in the draft, even if it is.
100%. Dude, I love that song. That song's hilarious.
I'd say it classifies as a one-hit wonder. I don't know who the producer that Seahawks was talking about him, like whoever it was.
He was in another band before it. Like he was in another band before he was Cisco or something. And Seahawks was like, that band was big.
We didn't know anything about that.
I knew Cisco, right? So that
I think thong song. I mean, coming from somebody whose mom didn't let him buy the Eminem CD, and I had to buy the Cisco thong song CD as a full album. I don't think I played any of those other tracks ever.
None.
So that's got to classify it as a one-hit wonder right there.
Yeah. I don't remember any songs just by the name of Cisco, like that. And I really wanted to do Shaggy, but I guess they had 2, so that wouldn't really. And they might have had more even than that, but I was thinking Shaggy.
That's one I didn't have on my list, but it's good that you have it. Yep.
But no. So then for my round out, and again, this could be controversial. Baby Boy to Prince. This is the way I live.
I had it on my list.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. So I'll go with that.
Is the way I live. Little boy still pushing big wheels. I like my money lay low and chill.
That's the way I feel.
That could be your theme song, dude. That might need to be your goal song on NHL.
Might have to. It's got to replace Fireman or whatever it was, dude. Yeah, but that song's like not bad. Like there's other ones.
It's a really good song, but you never heard anything else from that dude ever again.
Maybe Boy to
Yeah.
Prince. Every time I would try to go search it, I'm
Yeah.
like, why is this rapper's name so long? Like, why is it like a whole thing?
Yeah.
He's like, man,
That
I'm gonna do
actually
Baby. No, fuck, I'm gonna do Prince.
Dude.
No.
That was actually number 3 on my list behind Mambo number 5 and Tipsy. Was this is the way I live.
Tipsy was
that
a
was
great
my third ranked song. Okay.
I knew there was something I was missing like that.
Uh-oh. Did I lose you? Tot, 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 tot,
No,
tot,
you're good.
tot.
I'm here.
Tot, tot.
You got me. I'm here. I hear you. I hear you.
Well, guys, I'm going to draft my third pick.
I hear you.
I'm going to go with Throw Some D's on That Bitch by Rich Boy. Throw Some D's on My Bitch came out late high school years. Decent song. You got to give it a listen. Just decide for yourself. Is Tot coming back? I don't know. I'm going to get out of here, fellers. Tough ending.